Commentator Noah Forrest. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us.
This is a show trial, clearly. I think he will survive because the people that he has the dirt on are going to want to see him whisked away and taken somewhere. I don't think they're going to try and kill him. I think he's going to get out of this. He'll go to London. He'll live in a penthouse. He'll date sexy women. And he'll have a privileged life from here on out.
By the other Western democracies, how do you feel about
Well,
that?
this policy of spreading democracy is no secret. I mean, we ended up in Vietnam because we feared the communist domino effect. And they put up the Berlin Wall because people didn't want to live on the communist side. Nation building is something that's going to continue, okay? It was born out of fear. It's going to continue out of fear. It's going to continue out of paranoia. Any opportunity, all these clandestine operations that are occurring right now as we speak in countries all over the world where we're trying to maneuver ourselves to spread democracy into those countries, it's going to continue. It's continuing now. Well, first of all, it doesn't surprise me that he doesn't think there's a threat. I mean, Hans Blix is the kind of guy, if he can't get into a deli, they think they've got nuclear weapons in the freezer.
Right.
Okay, look, this is not about whether or not the threat is imminent. This is about paranoia. This is about destabilization in the region. This is about having another nuclear power in the region that's going to cause a trigger-happy effect. This is about prevention. And the fact that Hans Blix hasn't found anything, so what? That's not going to matter. Hans Blix can stand on the street corner in New York and preach for a year about how he found nothing, and still something's going to happen.
That maybe it's one pillar that's going to be type of military capability, capacity.
Well, I mean, here's my issue. This is a flashpoint situation. I want to know if a conventional war can be fought in the Middle East with multiple countries having nuclear weapons without one of them needing to use it.
Borrowing the most since early 2009, and a clear sign that the Euro region's to quench a thirst. So I want to turn to you first, Mr. Speed, because we know, as you've been saying,
Europe is affecting us here. Spain's short-term borrowing has caused massive sell-offs here in this market, okay? But here's the good thing. If the S&P hits 1,200, there's going to be a buying frenzy. It's like if you walk into a casino, which is what the market is gambling, and there's a slot machine in the corner, and no one plays it, and you say, how come no one plays that slot machine? The person next to you says, because it never pays off. Well, eventually it does pay off. And this thing is going to slide, and it's going to bounce around, but it's also going to pop. And a lot of people are going to benefit from that, and a lot of people are waiting for that and hoping for that. They like to see this kind of destruction in the market because there's always a buying opportunity.